We day here. In this video, Charles will demonstrate how to perform a visual acuity test. The patient's name is Mr. Abiodun. Stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Instruments required: Snellen chart, E-chart for illiterate patients, measuring tape 6 meters 20 feet, patient chart. Expectations: Charles is expected to explain the purpose and procedure of the test to Mr. Abiodun. Charles is expected to measure 6 meters 20 feet distance between the patient and the chart. Charles is expected to ensure proper lighting and correct patient positioning. Charles is expected to instruct Mr. Abiodun to cover one eye without pressing it. Charles is expected to ask the patient to read from the Snellen or E-chart as appropriate. Charles is expected to record the visual acuity findings accurately in the patient's chart. Charles is expected to explain the findings clearly and simply to Mr. Abiodun.
Charles, a community health student, is testing the vision of an elderly man who came to the health center complaining of poor vision. Charles welcomes the client with a warm and respectful tone.
Good morning, sir. My name is Charles. I'm a community health student on clinical posting in this health center. How are you today, sir?
Good morning, my son. I'm fine, but I've been finding it difficult to see clearly when reading.
I understand, sir. Thank you for coming. We'll do a simple eye test today to check how well you can see at a distance. It won't be painful and will only take a few minutes.
All right.
The approach builds trust and reduces anxiety in the patient. The next thing is explanation of purpose and procedure. Charles explains clearly what he is about to do and why.
The purpose of this test is to check how clearly you can see objects that are far away. We will use this eye chart with letters on this wall to test your eyes. You will cover one eye with this card. Make sure it covers your eyes so that you only use the uncovered eyes to read at a time, and read the letters aloud from top to bottom as I use this pointer to point at the letters.
All right.
Good. Please let me know if you feel tired at any point. Do you have any questions before we begin?
All right, I don't have any for now.
At this stage, Charles politely takes permission from the client, Mr. Abiodun, before moving on to prepare for the visual acuity test. He then proceeds to fix all the necessary equipment, including the Snellen chart, ensuring it is properly positioned at eye level. Next, Charles measures a distance of 6 meters or 20 feet from the chart to where the patient will stand. This distance is the standard measurement required for an accurate visual acuity test. He also checks that the area is well lit and free from any distractions or obstacles, ensuring that the environment is suitable for a clear and fair assessment before inviting Mr. Abiodun to begin the test.
Let's start with your right eye, sir. Please cover your left eye with this card, but don't press on it. Now, can you read the letters on this line?
A, E, G, S, K, L, V, M, C, P, I, Z, B, N.
Good job, sir. Now let's cover the right eye and test the left eye.
The old man struggles. Charles switches to the E-chart. The letter E points in different directions. Charles would require the man to show him with his hand directions where each of the letter E is facing, like up, down, left, or right. After testing both eyes, Charles compares the results in both eyes. From there, he can judge if the man's eyes is okay or having defect, which can be mild to moderate visual defect or even severe visual defect.
Right eye is quite good, but the left one isn't seen as clearly. This might be why you find it difficult to read or see nearby things clearly. You may have what we call far-sightedness or another vision problem that needs glasses. I will advise that you visit the nearest optometrist for a full eye examination and prescription glasses. Meanwhile, try to avoid straining your eyes when reading. Use good lighting and don't read for long periods without rest. Also, try to have your eyes checked once every year.
All right, is there no medication you can give me?
Sure, I will. But please follow what I just said. Make sure you see the doctor for eye at Sucres Eye Clinic, the one at Owerri Municipal Council by Mega Station.
Thank you, doctor.